It's the time to get down.
That's what you didn't say. Your women didn't say that.
Oh, I'm telling you. What a day, you guys. Well, okay.
It's crazy.
Let's go to the first part. Let me tell you, we do this, you guys. We try to divide it up into sections because it is a long show, and a lot of our viewers like different segments. As you may have noticed, we have a hot pick segment that is very hot, where we rate models, and that's syndicated as its own segment. We also have a new sports that is syndicated as its own segment. But we start off every week with the Neo-Urban News Pod, and that's where we learn about what's going on in the news. Well, today, Vic, I know you hate this. You always say, man, can we have some good news?
Thank you. I always sit there and say, why don't you ever make us feel like the beginning of the week is something to look forward to?
It is. Some of y'all at work still got a job. Looking forward to that. Getting the paycheck.
See?
It's tight out here, shoot.
Yeah.
So, no, I know, but I'm trying. Because we got a bunch of stuff coming. But let me tell you, first of all, there's a lot of stuff. And first, let's deal with the deaths and people that we want to honor, Vic. I mean, just people who are fantastic individuals. First of all, and I'm going to go right there.
Right.
Let's deal with this. Abbey Lincoln. I'm going to deal with some of this in a new. I got to deal with Abbey Lincoln first because such a special individual. She passed. And we just wanted to take a moment. We're going to honor her, too, by showing a video of her. Where's all my stuff, you guys?
Yeah, see, you know what? Remember now, you told a story before about somebody in your life who said, at the moment when the call comes, they said you start reaching in the drawer, and she said, well, I might as well watch these commercials while you find your stuff.
Well, I'm going to tell you, this is Abbey Lincoln, who's known as an activist, a jazz vocalist. Many people remember her in the movie with Sidney Poitier for Love of Ivy. So much of a spokesman. Married to Max Roach, actually. She has a real history about her. But she just passed, and it's been a week of passage. And so at the end of this segment, we're going to end by playing a nice video segment that's dedicated to her. So we'll talk about that. Also, unfortunately, who passed this past week, Al Goodman of Ray Goodman and Brown, the group that was previously known as the Moments. He was the deep baritone voice. Remember on Special Lady? She gotta be a special lady.
Yeah.
And a very exciting girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to be missing Sitting on Top of the World. Sitting on top of the world. That's right. Al Goodman, the baritone vocalist of the Moments. Boy,
do you remember any of the tunes? I know I'm taking you back to the moment.
everything, man. I got like a Moment's greatest hit. Love on a Two-Way Street.
I found
the lovely way she loves.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Right. Not on the outside.
Yeah. Wow.
Not on the outside. That's back when they had those falsetto groups, They had the high voice, they had the low voice. Hello there, ladies. Yes, you've come to the court of love.
Yep.
Yeah, right. All that stuff. Yeah, so we're going to be missing Al Goodman. Man, you guys, this is the hard thing. And I want to say to Mac out there, Mac McAllister, who's our G&M bureau chief, who has his own show. And you got to go check out Retro Jazz and Blues with Mac. See, Mac and I, we constantly having to deal with this because these artists mean so much to us. For example, Vic, the next person who passed, Bobby Hebb. Bobby Hebb, and I'm going to let you hear a little bit of the track just so you can know. Oh, wait, let me turn up let me get it. Bobby Hebb, he's the singer of Sonny.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Everybody remember Sonny? I'll give you a little piece, because I don't. But little piece, they should be able to do that with the Sonny. Remember that, you guys?
Yeah.
Yesterday my life was filled with rain.
Yeah, so Bobby Hebb, singer of Sonny, dead at 72. Take a look. Man, that song is a song that, has been re-recorded so many times. That song lives on.
Yeah.
Man, Sonny.
You know what?
Play it one more time.
Sonny.
I mean,
You smile.
I remember my parents, I remember my parents playing that a lot, man. Now let me ask you this. Just before you go on to the next, would you consider him what you would call the one-hit wonder because of that song?
Well, he had a pretty good, back then, it was so funny, Vic. The times were so different because you didn't have tons of records.
That's right.
In fact, it was sort of new
Right.
for people to really, it was still fairly new to have records, and it wasn't the kind of distribution. So,
Right.
you know, radio was the big thing then. And radio was still growing, especially black radio. So he had a pretty good career.
Right.
It's just that he didn't have a bunch of records, but then so didn't a lot of them back then. But yeah, that's the one hit. That is the one big hit. That and we got to, we got to say we love it, we love it, we love it, we love it. Bobby Hebb.
But you.
Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here.
My sunny
one shines so sincere.
sunny one so true. I love you. All right, so that's the kind of day.
You got to explain one thing, man, because if I just tuned in, you got to tell me what the 45R.P.M. mean.
Well, where's that?
See, when you first put up his piece and before you played, hit go on the video, they did the lead-in showing you the 45.
Oh, I don't know what that.
You know what?
Yes,
you do. Revolutions per minute, 45.
Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, that's what they meant. Yeah. Oh, now I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I still have 45s records. I have actually an extensive collection of 45s, 12 inches. I have over 6,000 albums. Can they see it, Vic, over there? Can they see the albums? I don't know. That's where we can.
Oh, you know what? They get to see it.
They get to see it. We have the guests.
Well, we have the guests. Yeah, the wall of records.
The wall of that's right. It's over 6,000. It's probably more than that.
Yeah,
because a couple of people have given me their collections as they kind of give up on the albums.
Right.
So yeah, so yeah, I know that's right. 45s. Well, there's still one more death, you guys. Robert Wilson of the Gap Band, dead at 53. This is Charlie Wilson's brother.
Wow.
One of the Gap Band, along with Charlie and Ronnie, started the Gap Band in the early 70s. He died. Wow.
Wow, Robert, you would never think that.
Charlie, and we love Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
We love Charlie Wilson. Charlie, send you, condolences to you, your family, condolences to all the family.
Right.
And friends of all these artists that we love so much.
They didn't happen to say how he passed, did they?
Oh.
I mean, I know sometimes they just give you the report until it becomes official, so I understand.
I didn't see it on my report. I know Abbey Lincoln, they said of natural causes.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Well, I tell you what, let's do this now. We're gonna take our break, and as I told you, we were going to take our break by showing you this piece by Abbey Lincoln, in honor to her. And then we'll be right back after this to get into some more of the entertainment news. I'm Mario Hemsley, and this is Morning Coffee with Mario.
Buffer. Right. Ain't nothing but a buffer in the house, man.
Ain't nothing but a buffer. Hello to everybody in the chat room, all our friends out there. Mac, let's say hello to Larry. Let's say hello to Norman. Say to all our friends, say the fine-ass red bones out there somewhere, too. They're all out there.
I told you.
I didn't hit, so it wasn't. I didn't have it.
That's okay.
Something was wrong.
That's all right. You was focused on something else.
I think about the life I live, a figure made of clay, and think about the things I lost, the things I gave away. And when I'm in a certain mood, I search the halls and look. One night I found these magic words in a magic book. Throw it away, you can throw it away. Give your love, live your life each and every day, and keep your hand wide open and let sun shine through, 'cause you can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. There's a hand to rock the cradle and a hand to help us stand, with a gentle kind of motion as it moves across the land. unquenched and open, gifts of life and love it brings. So keep your hand wide open if you're needing anything. Throw it away, throw it away. Give your love, live your life each and every day, and keep your hand wide open and let the sun shine through, 'cause you can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. Cradle, a hand to help her stand with a gentle kind of motion as it moves across the land. And the hands unclenched and open gives of life and love it brings. So keep your hand wide open if you're needing anything. Give your love, live your life each and every day, and keep your hand wide open and let the sun shine through, 'cause you can never lose a thing. It belongs to you. There's a natural obligation to what we own and claim, possessing and belonging to, acknowledging a name. So keep your hand wide open if you're needing love today, 'cause you can't lose it even if you throw it all away. Live your life each and every day, and keep your hand wide open and let the sun shine through, 'cause you can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. You can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. You can never lose a thing if